Why Beckett Sennecke's skills make him a top 10 draft talent. There is no other player in this draft quite like Beckett Sennecke. Standing at 6'2", Sennecke isn't just the biggest second-half riser. He's a dynamic talent, embodying several impressive skills in one player. Sennecke's creativity with the puck stands unrivaled, with a highlight reel that could be the best in the entire draft class. He also brings a physical edge, excelling as a puck-thieving winger in the tough areas, showcasing his sniper skills and demonstrating clever off-puck movement. As March approached, all these elements clicked. Sennecke accumulated 44 points in 28 games between the regular season and playoffs, projecting a 106-point pace over a full 68-game regular season. Now, Sennecke is set to hear his name called very early in the first round of the draft. Boundless creativity with an inside edge. Several aspects of Sennecke's game immediately stand out. His deceptiveness, the speed of his moves, his ability to engage defenders from the inside, and his relentless drive towards the center of the rink. He even manages to transform occasional awkward moments where he wobbles and bounces off opponents into brilliant plays. Unlike many of his peers who frequently push the puck back and forth, Sennecke excels in maintaining control of the puck in his hip pocket. This positioning, whether receiving a pass or challenging the defense, keeps the puck secure while offering him a range of options. He can pass, shoot, deke, or shield the puck without any extra movement. This consistent positioning makes his play incredibly deceptive. His options are nearly limitless, and he leverages them to create constant deception. The brilliance of Sennecke's game lies not just in his proficiency in passing, shooting, and deking, but in his creativity within his hip pocket. He can instantly release the puck from that spot, often using pump fakes or curling the puck around a stick for a better angle. One moment, a shot fake turns into a cross-slot pass as the defense shifts toward him. The next, a reaching defender is punished with a quick move under their stick. Almost every pass he receives finds its way to his hip pocket, with his stick loaded and ready to make the next play. This hip pocket handling is crucial to one of Sennecke's signature moves, the inside drive. He never settles for the perimeter. On the rush, he attacks with crossovers and changes of pace, pulling defenders wide. This, combined with his hip pocket control, creates numerous opportunities to cut inside. By pulling the puck further behind his feet, he baits defenders into overcommitting to his back. If they do, he quickly pulls the puck back and drives to the middle. If they stay in front, he seamlessly passes off the backhand to an open teammate. Another standout aspect of Sennecke's skill set is his ability to utilize his full reach and both sides of his blade to make plays. He adeptly handles the puck far out in front of his body, across to the far backhand in his hip pocket, and smoothly transitions between these positions at full speed. Regardless of how much the puck is bobbling, how inaccessible it seems, or how off balance he is, Sennecke consistently manages to control it and make a play. His backhand skills are among the finest in the draft class, seamlessly controlling pucks in his hip pocket upon reception, deking through opponents, and executing precise passes. This full reach handling and backhand proficiency are particularly evident in Sennecke's playmaking. He effortlessly delivers clever backhand drop feeds and slick 1- and 2-touch backhand passes through opponents. His signature move, the slip pass, involves showing hip pocket before pulling the puck tighter to his body to pass around and through sticks. This technique allows him to find the trailer, make cross-slot passes on the rush, or execute end boards to net front passes. Given his exceptional backhand skills and versatility in various positions, defenders struggle to angle him and limit his options. He almost always has a play. These abilities are also apparent in his cycle game. Unlike many high-end cycle prospects who prefer either the high or low cycle, Sennecke excels at creating plays along both the end boards and the half wall, often combining them to great effect. He climbs the wall to draw defenders before working down low to pass to the net front. To create half-wall escapes, he attracts pressure low before moving up and inside. Contact only fuels his creativity. He draws contact and cuts back, exploiting the space left behind. Puck theft and playmaking excellence. Building on his hip pocket deception, full reach handling, and impressive inside focus, let's delve into how Sennecke integrates these skills into his forechecking and defensive play. Sennecke's ability to strip opponents of the puck and win retrievals is truly fascinating. His relentless motor ensures he's usually in the right position, and if not, he's quick to recover. While he uses his body effectively, his real strength lies in his stick work and timing. Sennecke's reach is a constant weapon, cleverly disguised until the perfect moment. Instead of immediately reaching out, he keeps his stick close to his hip, waiting until the opponent is within range. He angles his opponents, steering them onto their backhand, where it's more challenging to make plays, before swiftly diving in for the puck. Additionally, he expertly intercepts passes, capitalizing on his strategic positioning. When other methods fall short, Sennecke forces turnovers with a flurry of swipes, lifts, and shoves, relentlessly pressuring the opponent until they yield. His feet are always in motion, giving the impression he's occupying every passing lane simultaneously. Sennecke's proficiency with his stick is reflected in the stats, ranking in the 97th percentile for offensive zone steals per 60 and the 87th percentile for defensive zone breakups. What's most exciting is his ability to generate offense directly from his steals. Only one CHL player has set up more shots immediately following a forecheck steal or retrieval. A significant portion of this success stems from Sennecke's approach to engaging opponents. Rather than simply poking at pucks, he swipes or hooks at them, aiming to knock them free in the direction he's moving to set up a quick strike offense. His head is always up the instant the puck is on his stick, ready to execute the next play, unleashing his boundless creativity, dynamic versatility, and playmaking mastery. While Sennecke's standout abilities lie in his creativity, inside game prowess, and adept puck thievery, his repertoire extends far beyond these facets. He also excels as an off-the-catch shooter and demonstrates astute off-puck movement. Exhibiting elements of a power forward, he aggressively drives the net on rushes and fearlessly engages opponents. Despite occasional critiques, his give-and-go maneuvers rank among the draft class's finest, underscoring his versatility across various roles on the ice. Addressing one common critique of Sennecke, much of his success has been attributed to his partnership with Callum Ritchie, a first-round pick for the Colorado Avalanche and a standout center in the OHL this season. Undoubtedly, great players often elevate each other's performance, as evidenced by Sennecke's synergy with Ritchie. However, Sennecke also maintains a high level of play independently. Together on the ice, Sennecke and Ritchie recorded an impressive 1.81 goals per 20 minutes at even strength over 460 minutes via Instat Hockey. When separated, Sennecke's on-ice goals for per 20 decreased slightly to 1.45, while Ritchie's dropped to 1.53 in roughly 600 minutes. These statistics underscore that both players benefited similarly from their partnership in terms of goal production. Delving deeper into performance metrics, Sennecke's individual tracking results remain exceptional both with and without Ritchie, showcasing consistent high-end performance. Whether alongside Ritchie or not, Sennecke excels in passing into the slot, retrieving pucks, and breaking free from the boards at elite rates. Playing alongside Ritchie, Sennecke's expected goals saw a noticeable increase, benefiting from Ritchie's knack for finding him in prime scoring areas. In this setup, Sennecke often played a complementary role, leveraging his off-puck movement and sharp give-and-go exchanges to capitalize on Ritchie's playmaking. In Ritchie's absence, Sennecke assumes a more dominant role on the ice. His transition statistics improve significantly, accompanied by reduced turnovers and a heightened presence in Ritchie's former down-low playmaking duties. This shift results in an uptick in expected primary assists, underscoring Sennecke's ability to create high-quality scoring opportunities for his teammates independently. Excelling with and without Ritchie in similar yet different ways really speaks to Sennecke's versatility as a creator. He can be the transition driver, the off-puck creator, the shooter, the playmaker, and more. There are worthwhile criticisms, however: strategic playmaking and progression. Sennecke's potential as a top prospect isn't without its challenges. While his dynamic east-west rushes often manipulate defenses, there are instances where he charges straight into defenders, resulting in halted plays. His tendency to force passes into closed lanes and occasional lack of foresight in passing decisions contribute to notable gaffes that diminish his overall effectiveness. At times, particularly later in the season, Sennecke struggled with adaptability against pressure, persisting in attempts to dangle through defenses even when opportunities were limited. These lapses in decision-making highlight areas for improvement, compounded by the occasional clumsiness attributed to his rapid growth from 5'10" to 6'2" in the past 2 years. Despite these challenges, Sennecke's potential remains compelling. His skating ability, although occasionally leading to missteps, generally allows him to maneuver freely on the ice. Deep cuts, sudden changes of direction, and swift acceleration through contact underscore his agility and potential as a strong skater at the NHL level. In the NHL, where margins are narrower and high-value puck touches are fewer, Sennecke must refine his game further to maximize his potential. This potential for growth and impact is why Sennecke remains a highly coveted talent within this draft class's top 10. Thank you to watching another Habs Nation video. But before we leave, we invite you, don't forget to click on the like, subscribe to the channel, and finally let us a comment about this video. And remember, you have greatness inside of you, and we wishes you an amazing, great, and blessing day.